Hi guys, it's Shauna. Welcome back to my scrap space. Today, I just wanted to show you guys a few ways that you can make your own envelopes. I've had a lot of requests for people asking how they could make some cute envelopes with the paper that they have, and I just wanted to show you that today. One easy way is to make an envelope from a template. So you could Google search envelope templates and you'll come out with a lot of printable images, and then you just cut around those and make your envelope. Or you can take an envelope that you already have and carefully take it apart like this. And then you can, I kind of tore it a little bit, but that's okay. You can trace around it and cut out an envelope. You can score it just where these score lines are using a scoring board, or you could use a ruler, or you can just bend it as you see fit, and then a crease. This is a bone folder. It really helps to make those creases nice and sharp. If you don't have one, you can also use the back of like your scissors, just smash it down. Okay, so if you don't have a template and you don't want to use a template and you want to truly make your own, the easiest way, I think, is to use a square. Now it can be any size square and you can use any kind of paper that you want. I have cardstock here. One thing to keep in mind is if you plan to mail it, the heavier the paper, the more weight it will add to what you're trying to mail. So if you're trying to mail something bulky, it will add weight to your package. If you don't really care about that, then no worries. Some of these other ones I'm going to show you, I used some pretty thin pattern paper, and so that's ideal. Or you can use cardstock. So any square, this is a 6x6 square. So the easiest way is to fold it in half and then open it, fold it in half again, just like this, and then meet these points up here to the center, like so. And then fold this one up here, just like this. So there's your envelope. You can stick something in there. You can glue this down, just putting some glue in here. Or when you put your envelope or your letter in here and fold it down like so, and crease. And then, let's see, let's find a cute little sticker. You can seal it with a sticker and call it good. Let's put a cute little snowflake. You can also put some washi tape on these sides to help it stick. Again, like I said, you can add some glue in here on the bottom just to keep it sealed. But that is a super simple envelope, and you can do these in a variety of sizes. These little sizes are so cute. This started out a 2x2 square, and again we just fold it in half this way so it makes a little triangle, and then make a triangle the other way, and then put these together like this, and then one together like this. Now what's super cute about these is you can put these on a page in multiples. These are so fun. So you could put, a little sticker here, or even a little eyelet to hold it together, just on these edges here. You can glue them, you can put a little dot, whatever. Then you can put a little tag in here or little notes in here, and these would be so cute on a journal page or a card. I've seen some other YouTube videos recently. They're putting eyelets up here and making little dangles out of these, which is so cute. So definitely look into that if you are one that wants to do that. You could make these out of book page. Again, this size is just a 2x2, so it's pretty small, but it's really cute. These would be like a fun little Christmas ornament too, if you wanted to poke a hole here with an eyelet and then, hang it on a Christmas tree with a little note. Can put those into tuck spots, put tags in there. So many possibilities with these little envelopes. So that's the first way, pretty easy. A variety of sizes. You can make them big or small, and they just make squares. So this next way that I'll show you makes an envelope like this. So just a square. Now if you use single-sided pattern paper or even double-sided, whatever you want to use, and you plan to send it in the mail, make sure that you put another piece of little white paper or a label here so that it's clear place to write the address so that the postal workers can see who it's supposed to go to, so you don't have any issues there. So this one started out a 5.5 by 4 piece of paper. And all you do for this one is you fold in your ends, and I didn't measure this. I'm not a measuring kind of person, but you know, just kind of fold it a little bit, trying to get straight folds as best as you can. And then approximately thirds, you're gonna fold like this. Then you're gonna open it all the way up, and where these little crease lines are here, this first part, we're gonna cut that out, just like this, on this side and this side. Then we'll switch around to this side and we'll do it again. So you wanna leave this middle part right here, just taking off the ends. Okay, so that allows you to fold this in, and then this one up, and this one down. And you can, you know, get fancy. You can cut these off like this and make a little envelope. This would be really cute in a bigger size. These would be really fun to tuck into journals, or, you know, if you make it a bigger size, you could send it a little card or something in there. So that's another option for an envelope. Got 2 so far. Now this one, is a little coin envelope. So what I started with was a 6 by 6 piece of paper, and I folded one side like this, kind of like we did on that other one. And then I folded this little side too, so it kind of looked like an L like this. And then when you bring it together like this, you're gonna glue here, and you can fold or cut these ends on this little tab here and here. Kind of makes it more tucked in. Close it like this, and then the top piece will actually look like this. Like it'll be just like this. And then I cut these off to make it more like a tag. And depending what you're doing, if you're putting in a junk journal, you could leave this little flap down, which is kind of cute. You could glue it down and put some different pattern right here. You can easily cut it off, like I have on this one. And then you just have your one flap. So you'll glue this down, and then there's your little flap. And if you're gonna send it in the mail, you can. It makes like a little coin envelope. So you'll have like this little coin envelope when it's all glued together. Okay, one more. This is a 6 by 12 piece of paper. So if you cut your pattern scrapbook paper, 12 by 12, in half, this is what you get. So I went in and measured to about 4 inches and made a crease, just like this. Then I folded this one down like this and made a crease. Then I opened this one back up, and I did use my scoreboard to kind of let me know where the halfway point was. So since this is 6 inches across, this is marked at the 3-inch mark, just so I would know where my fold should go, because you're gonna fold this side in and fold this side in. If you don't like these, because sometimes they don't match up very good, you can cut those off. You can use decorative edged scissors, or you can just leave it, no big deal. Then when this folds down, you've got an envelope here like this. What's really cool to do with these ones is, again, you could tuck them into a journal, or if you're making a Penpal letter, you can just make it to where when they open it up, this is your letter. So you can write everything you want here, fold it up like this, and put a sticker here to seal it, put an address label, and mail it off. good to go. You can make these in a variety of sizes. I've seen some really cute tiny ones being used in junk journals. These ones, I made it the same way. So just a little point up here, and a fold and a fold. So that's cute. This is like a little, like 2x5 strip, I think. So you get this little square one. Again, this would be a really cute little note or a gift tag. Maybe not so much to go in the mail because I feel like the tiny stuff like this just gets lost. But this one might work in the mail. This is a, what is this? 4 by 3 or 4 by 12. This is a 4 by 12. So this is if you cut your 12 by 12 paper in thirds. This is what you get. So we'll fold this here, fold it like this, open it back up, find the halfway point, fold again. See, mine didn't line up because I didn't fold them very good, but I don't really care. You could easily make them match up like this. Just cut it across. Or again, like I said, you could use some decorative edge scissors and make that fun. Or a punch, whatever you want to do. Okay, so here we go. Now we've got our envelope just like that. And this one is the same size as this one. Okay, one more way I will show you, and that is using the envelope punch board. There's a lot of these on the market. The one I have is by We Are Memory Keepers. And the envelopes that it makes looks like this. So I have a 6x6 paper, but what you really want to do is look at the card size that you have. Let's zoom in here for a minute. So you want to take a peek at the card size that you have and look at this little grid. And the cool thing about this board is it has the grid, but it also has the instructions here, what you're supposed to do. So I have 6x6 paper. That's how you can also do it. So this is your paper size right here, 6x6. So our card size would be 3x4, and our score line is 2 5/8. So what that means is we're gonna put this at the 2 5/8 mark right there. I'll just zoom in so you guys can see this. It really does have the markings up here, and it even puts the quarters and eighths so you don't have to try to figure that out. So then what you do is, it comes with its own little bone folder, but I lost it. So I've got my other one here. So you're going to punch and then follow this score line. And then you're going to turn it. And you're going to match this score line that you made up with this little mark here. Make sure it's all the way flush up here. Then you're going to punch and score. And we're going to turn it again. Match it up with the line. Make sure it's pressed up here. Punch and score. Turn it again. Match it up here. Press it against up here. Punch and score. And then it's all done. So you then would go ahead and just crease these down like this. And then you have this cute little envelope, all good to go. Again, this is from 6x6 paper. Another thing you can do with these scoreboards is you can flip it around like this and use this back piece right here as a corner rounder. So it just rounds the corners for you, if you want them that way. So there we go. And then again, you could glue right here and here and stick it down and be good. If you don't like this piece, you can trim it off. You can tuck it under. You could use a little decorative punch right there. Let's see what that looks like. This is a Fiskars punch. I'll just go ahead and put it in here. Ooh, this one's tight. There we go. Now it's gotta let go. Whew, apparently I haven't used this one in a while. Give back my paper. There we go. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. Well, that's kind of cute. Made it a little wonky on the edge there, but kind of cute nevertheless. Okay, so lots of possibilities for envelopes. I hope this helps you guys out. If you're doing junk journals, don't forget to make some envelopes out of that book page that you got tons of stuff laying around, or even out of some junk mail. So let me know in the comments down below how you like to use your envelopes, and if you're making your own, let me know. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.